Is this group 443? Is this the group for the current semester or the next one? No, it's a group from last semester. But today Dr. Mohammed Jabir sent a message asking whether to create a new group or stick with this one.
I think Dr. Mohammed creates a group for each semester because, of course, you know, there are new professors and so on, so he has to create a group and add them. I will also talk to Dr. Mohammed and see what he plans to do about this. I'll remind him about it, God willing. He sent a message about it yesterday, so if he decides to do without this group, that's fine. No, he definitely sent it yesterday. The message about the dean's courses, right? The courses for this week. Yes, that's correct. He sends it to all the groups. So we have about 300, 400 groups. He doesn't just send it to this group because the announcement about the courses is sent to all groups, but he will definitely create a new group, God willing. I'm waiting for the new group, God willing. The message about the dean's courses, right? The courses for this week. Yes, that's correct. He sends it to all the groups. So we have about 300, 400 groups. He doesn't just send it to this group because the announcement about the courses is sent to all groups, but he will definitely create a new group, God willing.
I'm waiting for the new group, God willing. Thank you.
With God's permission, I will indeed remind him, God willing. Okay, of course, we just have about 25 minutes now. So let me clarify to you that we didn't talk about, let's get out of here. We just haven't talked about our topic for today. Let's close all these tabs. As I mentioned to you, our topic is about the monitoring center and the performance dashboard and reports. I will also explain it to you in a simple and quick way so that you can benefit from it, God willing. The simple idea is that when you enter any course in Blackboard, as you can see, the part highlighted at the top is called the course menu, available course list. The menu includes the virtual classes, tests, assignments, and content. This is the course menu. You, as the teacher, have control over it. And to hide something, just click hide. For example, if you want to hide this forum, you just click on hide. The hide option is at the forum, not at content or virtual classes. Students see the menu without the forum link. I've hidden it from students, but I still have access. To show it again, click the circle and select show. Want to hide this forum? Click hide. The hide option is here at the forum, not at content or virtual classes. When students enter the course, they see the same menu but without the link, without the course forum. I've hidden it, but as a teacher, I still access it. I'm hiding it from students. To show it again, click the circle and say show, and it appears for students. Today's topic isn't this menu, it's reports. Reports are under course management in the control panel. I have the control panel and tools to manage my course. We'll discuss course management, reports, and the grade center. What is there? I just hide it from the student. When I want to show it, I click again on this circle and tell him to show it. Then I have what will also appear to the student after that. Okay. Our topic today is not about this menu. Our topic is about reports. These reports are located down here under something called course management in the control panel that you see here. I have the control panel and a set of tools through which I can manage my course. Specifically, we will be discussing course management, reports, and the grade center. It's very simple. When you want to know the number of students or who the students are in your section, you will go here to something called users and groups. When you open users and groups, you will see something called users. The groups have a different function, but we won't discuss that today. But if you click on users, and specifically here, the word users, you'll notice that here, it should show here the students who are registered in my class, and it specifically mentioned the term users or al-mustakhdimun. It didn't just say students or teachers, because the user of the course isn't just the student, it's the student, the teacher, and the supervisor as well. Any role or any permission, which we call in Arabic door, like the role of a teacher or the role of a student, must be present here. Okay, do I know where to get them from? You will notice here that there is something called not empty. You must choose the word not empty, boop, here. Then you click on next, and you'll notice that the students will appear. This is a simple demo course, so there are only 7 students here, but of course you have a lot more, 130, and that's a big number. So when the numbers are that high, it shows about 20 or 25 students on one screen. And to show all the students, you need to click on this button. or this link that says show all. Show all will display all the students. So here it shows me that I have 7. And of course, these 7 aren't just 7 students. There's 1 teacher and 6 students. So here the role I have is 1 teacher and 6 students, and the students' emails are available. As you can see, the data here includes the last name for each student and teacher, as well as the first name and the username, or what we call here the teacher's employee number or the university numbers for the students. This is regarding the users so that you can know the students, their names, and their data, which is available in the user section. The second part that is also important for you is the assessment. The assessment here, if you look here, you'll find that there are 4 options. And the first option isn't important for us, but these options can be beneficial for you. The monitoring center, the performance dashboard, and course reports. The monitoring center, in very brief terms, if we click on it and enter the monitoring center, it shows me its function is that I can see which students are struggling, those who aren't accessing the course or logged in 20 or 30 days ago and did not return. It informs me about them, and after I identify them, I can email or alert them to let them know you're struggling, no activity, you haven't submitted your assignments or tests. It only shows struggling students, not all. Out of 100 students, only 5 or 6 have issues. So once I identify these students, it's not just about knowing who they are. I can also send them emails or alerts to let them know, hey, you're struggling. You don't have any activity. You haven't submitted your assignments or tests. This is part of doing your job and notifying the students, and it's also about interacting with them within the course. Here you'll notice that it only showed me the struggling students. It didn't show all the students, just the struggling ones. So there might be 100 students in the class, but only 5 or 6 have issues. I have 4 columns. The first column, the second, third, zooming in, the first column shows deadlines violated. There were requirements and assignments with issues. They had an access warning. The access warning means a student hasn't logged in for 20 days or more. The activity warning indicates no login at all. The grades warning means low grades. Those with low grades get a mark in a specific color. In the column, the red horizontal bar says 6, referring to 6 students. I have red and blue colors. The access alert means no login for 20 days or more. The activity alert indicates no login at all. The grades alert means low grades. Those with low grades get a mark in a specific color. So in the column, the red bar says 6, referring to 6 students. I have red and blue colors. Clicking the red bar changes it to 2 colors. If students had issues, there'd be 3 colors. If all columns had issues, there'd be 4 colors. Here there are 2 colors. Here is the column, the red horizontal bar. Notice these 6 refer to what? They refer to these 6 students. Here I have red and blue colors. Clicking the red bar changes it to 2 colors. If students had issues, there'd be 3 colors. All 4 columns with issues mean 4 colors. Here, only 2 colors for 2 columns. This gray labeled column says 5. It relates to the access alert column with 5. Here, 6 relates to the deadlines column. All right, this is a red color and this is a blue color. If I click on this red bar with the mouse, it will change to 2 colors. If I had students with issues in this column, I would have 3 colors. If all 4 columns had students with issues, I would have 4 colors. But here I only have these 2 colors. I have 2 columns. This column, which is labeled with this gray color, says 5. If you look closely, it's related to this column, which is the access alert, and there are 5 of them. And here, 6 is related to this column, which is the deadlines. There are 6 of them. So that's the situation.